Gentlemen, how are we doing today? It's your boy Real Bear, coming back at you to continue the adventure. Our last episode was probably my favorite that we've had so far. We ended up completing the Fremennik trials, and I think it was my favorite quest up to this point. We had amazing puzzles. They've shown to have a rich lore that we're only starting to tap into. There's 3 follow-up quests for a whole storyline. You know, it reiterated to me why I like the quests of RuneScape, right? Fun dialogue, fun puzzles, you had to be creative, and it really used the whole area as opposed to just go do this one thing for this one guy. Now, some of the trials were more puzzle oriented, but the first 2 that I did, the one for Olaf the Bard and Manny the Reveler specifically, those 2 were more of like an actual quest, right? Like those could have been a novice level quest. So I had a lot of fun with that. And we unlocked the ability to interact with the Fremenniks now. So we have access to all their stores. We earned ourselves the name Jickvald. We're now one of them. And I think we can use their boats to sail to some of the other islands. There's like a miscellaneous sailor that helped us with the flower quest for Sigmund. There's some kind of water birth island. So I'm not sure if we can actually go to those places yet, but I think we might be able to, and that's really exciting. The other big thing is we have access to Fremennik helmets now. It was actually an insane moment where the rewards that we got from the quest, the actual XP, gave me the level in defense that I needed to unlock the Fremennik helmets. So insane odds. I didn't even have any idea that was coming up, but we can buy those, and I want to. And, you know, some of you all might remember the Last Man Standing minigame had the Zerker helmet for the Berserker mode. So I know that that's at least going to be good because it's good enough to be used in Last Man Standing. But there are 3 other helmets, so if you all can see my inventory, I did a lot of farming in Varlamore. I farmed something like 45 keys, and I farmed like 80k just off of the wealthy citizens, and I spent about 2.5 hours and just went through all the keys. So I did the math, it's like 312,000 to buy each of the 4 Fremennik helmets. So I've got all of my money with me, 332k. You know, I thought, you know, I could look up what they do so that I don't end up spending the money unless I need to, right? But I feel like that's kind of a cop-out. I thought like it'd be more fun to actually buy the helmets and see what they do for myself rather than, you know, trying to play it safe just so I can save myself, you know, an hour on the back end. And it goes against the challenge, right? So we farmed the money. I'm here at the shopkeeper, Skullgrimmin. Let's buy these helmets and check them out, boys. We've got the Archer helmet, the Berserker helmet, the Warrior helmet, and the Farseer helmet. Now I'm expecting the Warrior and the Berserker helmet to just be like melee stats, probably. But the Farseer helmet I'm thinking might be magic, and the Archer helmet is obviously ranged, right? So I'm interested to see kind of how the bonuses are on that, because they do require high level defense. So let's start off with the Berserker helmet. Ooh, that's a big purchase. I mean, this is on par with getting rune stuff, right? Alright, let's see. Holy shit. 3 melee strength bonus, and we're getting almost 30 in all defenses. What the hell? Oh, dude, that looks cool. Come on. Yeah, I mean, that's just an incredible helmet. The defenses are amazing. Way better than the Initiate's helmet I had. That is a huge upgrade. And the 3 melee strength bonus is huge, too. I don't think I have any kind of melee equipment that has melee strength on it other than our Shazian gloves, I think it is. That's really cool. Alright, let's buy the Archer's helmet. Oh, what the heck? Ironman may not buy items that are overstocked in the shop. Oh, somebody sold some helmets, and now I can't buy one. Well, I guess we'll have to world hop. That's frustrating. I think it's kind of silly. Like, he has ones that aren't overstocked, so as an Ironman, just let me buy one of those. Okay, here we go. Archer helmet. Okay, a 6 range attack bonus, and the defense bonuses aren't amazing. I'm actually curious how that compares to our Shazian helmet, because the Shazian's probably going to have better defenses, but this probably has a higher ranged attack bonus. I mean, 6 is not terrible, and that might be a welcome addition with our green dragon hide. And look at that. I actually like that design a lot. Horns go up really high, almost like a lightning dragon or something cool. Alright, let's get the warrior helmet. This is probably going to be melee defense. Oh, it's attack. Okay, so the berserker helmet is actual damage, whereas the warrior helmet is helping with accuracy. Their defenses are identical. It's just whether or not you want a melee strength bonus or an attack bonus. So the warrior helmet actually is not that good, right? 5 slashing attack bonus is really specific, whereas the berserker helmet works for any melee weapon. I'm not even doing slashing with my rune sword. A little bit disappointed in that. Let's see, can we sell it? Yes, we can. It looks like I got 42k back. I'm getting like half. Not bad. You know, I'm actually good with that, because then if these are actually kind of mid, we can still return it, essentially, and recoup some of the losses. Okay. 6 magic attack bonus on the Farseer helm. Amazing. Okay, that's cool. With the ram horns, that's really cool, you guys. And not a terrible magic attack too. Yeah, I feel like the Berserker helmet. Honestly, I feel like everything but the warrior helmet is decent. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's head back to the Seer's Village Bank. Let's pull out our helmets for our different combat styles and see how they match up. If they're not good, we can just come back and sell them. Berserker helmet absolutely is a standout, so thank you guys for suggesting that. If I could only buy one, I would have got the Berserker helm, but I wanted to see all of them, you know, the right way. Alright, gentlemen, we're at the bank. I took out the current helmets that we're using so we can compare them to the Fremennik ones. Let's start with the melee. First thing I'm noticing is that the Initiate Sallet is giving me a magic defense reduction. Berserker helm doesn't do that, which is really cool. It's also less of an attack bonus reduction on magic, very slightly. But the big thing is that we're getting like what essentially double the defense, if not more in some categories, with the Berserker helmet. I mean, that is a massive upgrade, and we're finally getting melee strength, right? Very cool. Wow, for the Farseer helmet, I mean, the first thing that stands out is the defense bonus. Look, the Zaretian hat is only 3 magic defense. The Farseer helmet is actually giving me physical defenses as well as magic, which is incredible. Now, the downside is that we get an attack bonus reduction for literally everything but magic, but we're also doubling our magic attack bonus, right? It's a 100% increase. That's pretty damn good. Now, the first immediate thing that stands out to me with the Archer helmet is, of course, we're getting a massive attack reduction in everything but ranged. But we are actually getting a +2 to our range, which, you know, I'll take it. I'm more concerned about attack bonuses right now for the range set because we have the protection prayers. But the defense bonuses, I was right, the defenses are a little bit lower. But again, it's not that much, right? We're maybe taking like a 40% decrease, 30 or 40% decrease to gain that bonus in attack. I'm good with that. I think I'm going to keep all 3 of these helmets, you guys. I think those are great upgrades. I've been thinking about that non-stop for a while. I really wanted to get those helmets, so... With that, gentlemen, we do have to complete the Giant Dwarf for the next step of our Fremennik Achievement Diary to be able to complete the entire Achievement Diary. This is an intermediate difficulty, came out in 2005. The requirements are pretty slim for it. I don't think it'll be a difficult quest, but we have to talk to a Dwarven boatman in the Keldagrim mines. I don't know where the hell Keldagrim is. Sounds like a Dwarven place, right? Blackguard, yeah, the Dwarven Blackguard. Interesting. River Kelda. Map link, here we go. Oh, Keldagrim entrance. Couldn't be more clear than that. Okay. Alright, guys, well, I'll head up to the Keldagrim mines entrance. Looked like there was a bank down there, so we'll just keep our energy gear on and make the trip. Whoa. Check this out, you guys. Yeah, this is 100% dwarves. These are dwarven statues. Let's hop in. Whoa. Go through cave entrance. River Kelda. So we definitely want to go through this. This is like the Mines of Moria, dude. This is cool. Check this out, Dwarven Ferryman. Well, they've got like a steam engine. What the heck? Oh there, human. It's a real bear. Oh there, real bear. Want to take a ride with me? Where are you going? Across the river? No, that's what the ferryman is for. I'm going to Keldagrim, my home. How much will that cost me then? For a human like you, I can do it for free. That's a deal, man. Excellent. I'm just waiting for my ship to arrive and then we could go. Mind, this trip could take a few minutes. Are you sure you're ready to go as well? Oh, start the Giant Dwarf quest. What? Bro, I was just trying to get across and he happens to be the guy for the freaking quest. Sounds good. Yes, I'm ready and I don't mind it taking a few minutes. Well, let's not waste any more time then. Whoa, we have an actual cutscene. Grand capital of the Dwarven realm, Keldagrim. Holy shit. 500 years have passed since the rule of King Alvis, savior of Keldagrim, victim of his own inventions. He founded the Consortium, the gathering of mining companies, that were to serve the monarchy, but eventually the monarchy came to serve the Consortium. Sounds similar to Courant. By the time of his death, the monarchy was all but abolished. Now the kings in Keldagrim are but a distant memory, with only the statue of the King Alvis to remind the people of the old days, the dark days. Interesting. It is similar to the Dwarven architecture in Lovakench. Rise of the Red Gate Part 1. This is like a whole ass expansion, dude. This is sick. I haven't seen anything of this level of quality in RuneScape. The Giant Dwarf. Oh, so it's definitely got something to do with that statue. Look, there's the statue of King Alvis guarding the entrance to Keldagrim. Amazing. And we're gonna go straight past it? That's right. There, hold on, there's something wrong. Oh! We destroyed the statue? Halt. By order of the Blackguard, you are under arrest. What? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Come with us, human. Commander Veldeban wants a word with you. These guys look cool, man. Holy shit. Identify yourself, human. I'm a real bear. I was told I was under arrest. A little accident on the way in here. So you're the one who knocked over the statue of our glorious king. I suppose so. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose or anything. Yeah, don't worry about it. We haven't been ruled by a king for many a year. That statue is long overdue for replacement anyway. You're not under arrest. I merely wanted to talk to you. But let me introduce myself. I'm Veldeban, son of Dondakon. I'm the commander of the Blackguard in Keldagrim. Well, nice to meet you, Veldeban. Now listen carefully. I have a task for you. I want you to go and see the local sculptor and help him build a new statue. Will you do this for us? Yes, I will do this. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to, right? Like, I did take part in that statue getting destroyed. You're a good human, a real bear. Now I need you to go to Blasidar. He is the sculptor who lives in Keldagrim East. To be honest, I'm not much of a sculptor myself. Oh, don't worry. I just need you to help him out while he builds the statue. I'm sure there are many tasks that he needs doing. See what I can do. Oh, this is amazing. We get to learn more about the dwarves. Because there's that quest over in Kandarin where we actually met the Blackguard, right? This is where they come from, man. And we were made an honorary member of the Blackguard, so I'm curious if that'll come up. Wow, we have a whole freaking city to explore. Blackguard HQ, Forgettable Tale, Sword Shop. Ooh, we'll do a little bit of sidetracking. What do they got in here? A rune longsword. Adamant and mithril arrows in a large quantity. This is the kicker for the shop, I think, you guys. Really hard to find arrows in a big quantity like that you can just buy up. What is this, left boot and right boot? What is this? Insect-eating plant. Oh yeah, it's like a, gosh, I can't remember the name of them. Corpse feeder plant or something like that. Those are really cool. We've got a library. Kelda hops patch. And we could just collect that. Well, this must be a support to keep the mountain from caving in on them. It's huge. This looks like their main market. Rind the Gardener. Come to visit my garden then, have you, human? This is your garden? No, not quite. But I do look after it. The palace garden, you see. I keep it tidy, keep it living. It's hard to grow much on these hard rocks deep beneath the mountains, you know. Oh, I can imagine. Where do you get all your food from? Even the soil for this garden. We can grow a little food underground, but most of it comes from the extensive steam cart network that runs beneath the earth. In the era of kings many centuries ago, it was harder, of course. Our steam technology was not developed as far yet, and getting fresh supplies of food was always a problem. I'm not boring you, am I? Not at all. I'm actually interested in this, man. Oh yes, as I was saying, it was difficult to make a decent living here. I'm afraid this garden was rather neglected during that time. Why did you dwarves stay so deep underground then? Why not simply go above ground? What, with the wars raging up there? We dwarves went underground a long time ago, see? For a while, the city of Keldagrim was completely cut off from the rest of Gielinor, simply waiting out the wars of the humans and the gods. Made it hard, though, to determine when the wars above the ground were over. Perhaps Keldagrim had remained hidden for far too long. Only when King Alvis heroically defended the city against an invasion of trolls did we dare to venture out and see how much the world had changed. Of course, after that, well, enough history lessons, I should say. I must really be getting back to my gardening. Thank you for the info. The Wars of the Gods, dude. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a rake. Hang on. Let's check out what this Kelda hops patch even actually is. No, it's just a bunch of weeds. Okay, so we can grow our own Kelda hops here. That's what that tells me. Oh, this is all their steam technology. Look at this. Professor Manglethorpe. Is that a gnome? What's he doing?
Fascinating, fascinating. It's remarkable what these young dwarves have managed to create. Oh, hello, young man.
Hello. What's a gnome like you doing in a place like this? Dude, the writing is always on top of it, man. It's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I've been sent by King to talk with the dwarves here and find out more about their recent advances in technology.
Found anything interesting?
Rideable carts are a very handy way to get to mining sites. and the blast furnace is a magnificent beast of a machine.
I'll have a look, thank you. The blast furnace, dude. Imagine we take, like, all the ore that we can muster and throw it in there and make it all into bars at once, just boom, like that. That'd save me a hell of a lot of time. Let's see, Wemond, he looks like the chief engineer here. What can I interest you in? Need any pipes? I make very sturdy pipes. No, not really. What kind of a shop is this anyway? Why, it's Wemond's Wrench Warehouse. Wemond, that's me. I don't really sell just wenches. Whoa, I hope he doesn't sell wenches. I don't really sell just wrenches, you know. I sell anything related to the maintenance of Dwarven steam machines. Sometimes I do repair work as well, or I send my assistant. Who's he then? Oh, he's right over there. Used to work in the mines to the south, poor lad. Made a bit of a mess of things, I believe. So what'll it be then? Got any ship engines to repair? Thanks, but I don't think your services are required for me just yet. I feel like all of these are going to come up in maybe not this quest, but future quests, right? We've got a clothing store here. Ottoman. Oh, don't bother me, human. Why not? What's wrong? You're wrong, human. Your attire's outrageous. Your presence is obnoxious. What? What are you saying? I'm saying you're in my way. Alright. Screw you then, buddy. Okay, here we go. Agmundi. I want to buy your clothes. Here you go. Shirts, skirts, trousers, shorts. I wonder if we could even wear these. 800 coins? That's outrageous! Are you kidding me? Why? Oh, there's another weapon shop up here. Vigor. Just Warhammers. Okay. Let's go upstairs and see what's upstairs, you guys. Yellow Fortune Director. What is this?
I'm busy, please leave.
Okay. Blue Opal. Are these like different groups? Let's talk to the secretary. What can I do for you? Who are you? I'm the head secretary of the Blue Opal. What? We are the Blue Opal. We are part of the consortium. Rulers of Keldagrim and beyond. Oh, okay. So this is the leading party of Keldagrim here. Next bid, please. What the heck is this? They're trading resources. Trade referee. What is this? Okay, so we could do some cool trading stuff here for sure. Maybe. Very cool. They have their own freaking Dwarven Grand Exchange, you guys. There's a lot of consortium members. Holy crap. Let's go upstairs again. Whoa, this is like the war room. We can actually go in. Dwarven Consortium table. Many important meetings are held here. The throne is draped in cloth. Very clearly hasn't been used in a long time. Environmental storytelling here is really cool. It really seems like the dwarves have way too many layers of leadership, right? Nothing gets done because it gets caught up in all these consortium members, right? Oh, we're in a different spot. Here's another clothing store. What's this? Woven stuff. Okay, some silk. Goldamar. Steal from Silver Stall. Yeah, he just sells silver. Wait a minute. Holy shit! Yeah, a whole ass piece of silver. Crossbow stall. Wait a minute, boys. We might be in business here. There's a lot of stalls. This is crazy. We can just steal from all of these, man. Gem stall? Dude. Uh-oh. The hell was that noise? That was weird. There we go. Crafting stall. I stole an amulet mold. Oh, that was an easy task. Nice. I'm just trying to see what we get from these places, y'all. Okay, crossbow stall. We got bronze bolts. Nice. Guards here are great, man. They cover so much. There we go. Okay, okay. So we'll definitely have to remember this gem stall is here when we hit level 75, because I imagine that's going to be a really great way to make some jewelry and get crafting XP. Very cool, man. Oh, and a clothes stall. Hang on. I don't really see anything you'd want to steal from this stall. Okay, so that's probably for a quest. Maybe we'll need to steal dwarven clothes. I mean, the quest is called the Giant Dwarf, right? So maybe we will need to look like a dwarf. Oh, this looks like the sculptor's house. Hang on. That's pretty lucky. Blasidar. Yeah, here he is. Excuse me. Are you Blasidar, the famous sculptor? Why, yes, that I am. Oh, well, I'm a real bear. Keldagrim of the Blackguard sent me to you, you see. Said you might need some help with the statue. Oh, I don't need an assistant sculptor, really. I can do just fine on my own. I'm not a sculptor. And I've also got a model here, you see, to base my statue on. I'm not a model. Come to think of it, I do need some errands run. Yes, quite important errands, too. Yes, you will do just fine. Right, okay. So what did you need doing? Well, see, the consortium has commissioned me to rebuild the statue exactly the way it was. But the statue itself is broken into 1,000,000 pieces. And we dwarves aren't very good painters, you know, so we don't have any paintings of it either. Not a very artistic race then, are you?
Now, that's not what I said. I said we're not very good painters. We're excellent with, for example, stone. Oh yes, quite good if I say so myself. But I digress. Simply speaking, I need some help with getting some items that I can base the new statue on. You'll be able to help me with this, a real bear? Yes, of course. I will do this. Excellent, excellent. Now what I need is the following. I'll need a pair of boots, the most exquisite boots you can find. The more they look like the original, the better. But I don't think you'll be able to find an exact match. The torso, I need clothes that look like King Alvis's clothes. Not sure where you would be able to find that, but I'm sure you'll manage. Also, I need a battle axe. Now, this is particularly important. You're in luck, however, as I believe King Alvis's original axe still survives. Right, a pair of boots, piece of clothing, and a battle axe. Is that all? For now, a real bear, for now. I wish you good luck, and hurry back with the items. Wait. How am I supposed to find all this? I don't know. You're supposed to find that out for me. But it's a beautiful city, Keldagrim is. I'm sure you'll see many things while you do these tasks. Cool, so it's like a little way to explore the city. This is cool, man. I bet this was a big deal when it came out, right? If they made such a huge deal out of the intro cinematic and showing off the city. I mean, this has to be like a huge moment for RuneScape, was having this come out, right? See, now we need clothes. We had steal from the clothes stall where it said, I don't think I need anything here. This is probably the time for us to steal from the clothing stall, right? Oh, still. Don't see anything you'd want to steal. Okay. Well, there was that guy's house that had the left and right boot. So, why don't we go to his house, take his boots. Yeah, here he is. Left boot, right boot. I don't need this boot. Really? Okay. We'll keep looking around. Actually, we could talk to Commander Veldabon, see if he has any tips. How are you getting on with rebuilding our statue, Real Bear? I haven't really done much yet. Get back to it as soon as you can, please. Alright, nothing from him. Go upstairs. What do we got up here? Supreme Commander. I hear you are the human that Veldabon is employed to help rebuild the statue. How's that going? How did you know about that? Veldabon is in my employ. Who are you? I am busy. I am the Supreme Commander of the Blackguard. I thought Veldabon was in command. Only of our regiment in Keldagrim, and a most honorable position it is as well. But the Blackguard has many regiments across the Dwarven realm. All the commanders of those regiments report to me. Oh yes, I helped Commander Logoff once in his fight against the goblins. That's good to hear. Dude, I'm really glad that they mentioned it. That's really cool. I was wondering when it'd come up. Let's see, what news have you? Apart from the statue of King Alvis falling down, you mean? I don't know. There's something suspicious about the whole case. How do you mean? We've had several incidents recently. For a while, we even closed off the city. And now this. Interesting. Okay, so we might uncover like a bigger plot here. Glad we talked to him. I'm interested to kill some of these guys and see what they drop. The Blackguard, Berserker, and just the regular Blackguards. They look like they have some cool armor. This guy has a neat battle axe too. What is this? Sorrow? Oh, quality armor. Let's talk to him. Welcome to my store, human. Are you interested in buying anything? Yes, I'm looking for some armor. Okay. What is that about special pair of boots? Hang on. Did y'all see that? Yes, I'm looking for a pair of special boots. Boots, you say? What kind of boots? The best you have. Boots fit for a king. Let's see. Well, I've got this pair of very exclusive boots. They're not armored, though, but they look nice. Rather, I had. I'm afraid I sold them, come to think of it. You don't have anything else? I don't normally stock boots. No. Nothing that's appropriate for... What did you say? A king? Please tell me. Who did you sell the boots to? Old chap here in the west part of town. His name is Dromund. He's quite well known, not only for his wealth, but also for his, peculiarities. What house does he live in? Go out the door and head north. You'll have the headquarters of the Blackguard on your left and the bank on your right. Keep heading north and you'll find Dromund's house on your right. Can't miss it. If you're gonna try to get the boots off him, good luck. You'll need it. Thank you. Yeah, this is him. Man, I knew we'd have to talk to frickin' left boot, right boot. You're trespassing. Get out. Calm down. Just wanted to ask you a few questions. Are you with the Blackguard or something? No, you wouldn't be. You're just a human. What do you want from me? I went to the quality armor shop. The proprietor told me you have just recently purchased a pair of boots from him. Right, and nice they look too on my display tables. You're not actually using them then? Might I be able to buy them off you? Good one, human. They're mine, and the last thing I'll do is part with them. Tell me, how much would you accept for these boots? Get out, you pesky human. The boots are mine, and you're not having them. Man, what a jerk. Talk to Dromund's cat. What does his cat have to say? Meow. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's very true. Can I just take it? Oh, hang on, look at this. When I try to take it, the cat meows. Stay away from there. Who do you think you are coming into my house like that?
You don't think you'll be able to get close to this boot without the old dwarf noticing you, with his cat guarding. Okay. So maybe if we distract the cat with a little fish. Huh? Could be good. Okay, well, gentlemen, the bank is right here. If I recall, Gertrude's cat liked a sardine, so I think I'm going to try sardine, if I have one. I don't have a sardine on me, but maybe this quest will be a little bit more forgiving and not absolutely require one specific raw fish. Alright, let's see. Use the raw trout on the cat. Nothing interesting. What about the mackerel? Nothing interesting. What are you doing there? Nothing. Yeah, I'm supposed to steal these, huh? Gotta get his cat to, like, run away, so he has to go find him. See, I guess we could try some other food options. Well, you know what, guys? There's this freaking rat pits over here at the brewery. Maybe we can get a rat and then let it out in the house, and in the chaos, we can steal the boots. Let's try that. Okay, the bar is probably a great... Wait! Posty Pete! The heck is this? What's he doing here? Hey, Posty, how's tricks? Who are you interviewing here? Everyone deserves a break, you know. It gets pretty tiring lugging letters about all day. See, can I join you? Why am I coming apart? Been here a while, haven't you? Maybe I haves, maybe I haves. I'll go straight to my head, you see. Yes, I can see that. Bye, Pete. That's cool, man. He's not just a minigame guy. He's actually, like, out here in the world. I saw him at the Ardoon Zoo as well. I guess his brother Parody Pete is a zookeeper there. Let's talk to some of these barmaids. Welcome to the Laughing Miner pub, human traveler. Who's that man walking around outside? What man? I mean the dwarf, the one with the sign. Yes, we employ him to advertise our pub. He's the cheapest labor we could find. We don't have a lot of money to spare, you know. We pay him in beer. What's wrong with him? Well, he's drunk, isn't he? I told you he's cheap. He couldn't get any other work since the Red Axe fired him. Been drinking ever since. This is fub, dude. How did that happen? I'm not quite sure. I think he kept wearing the wrong colored cap all the time. They don't much like it if you don't wear your red uniform into work. They fired him for that? The Red Axe will fire you for just about anything if they want to. Interesting. The Beast? Hello, the Beast. Why do they call you that? Oh, I see. Holy shit. It's bad news, man. There's a basement, though. Let's see what's down there, guys. The large cat near the stairs glowers menacingly at you as you approach the stairs. I think I better stay away from the stairs for now. Yeah, holy shit. Bro, he's huge. He's got glowing eyes, man. The cat is the size of a fucking dog, brother. And they say dwarves don't love art. That's beautiful. Oh, there's an upstairs. What do we got? Blanda beer. Oh, he makes the alcohol for sure. Oh, check this out. Got a little balcony for him. I really like this zone, you guys. I feel like dwarves a lot of times end up being my favorite race in fantasy settings just because, like, you know, they're very hardy people, but they exemplify a lot of really good traits I like about people, like honesty and courage and being steadfast and valorous. Stuff I think that in the Lord of the Rings, humans would have sometimes, you know, like the good parts of humans. But dwarves, even if they were, you know, a little bit hot-headed at times or stubborn, you know, you have a friend that's a dwarf, they're friends for life. That's really cool. Oh, there's a bridge up here. This is the minecart system, I guess. They're selling tickets, too. I wonder if we could buy tickets to other parts of the mines or... Oh, what is that? You guys see that doorway? Oh, man. Let's check that out. Wait, factory manager. Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy? No, I can't. Can I go into the factory? You can go in. The consortium, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to open up the factory to all and sundry. Oh, he's not happy about that. How come? We built a new blast furnace and always have a shortage of people to work on it. Well, have a look, thank you. Don't go causing any trouble. I still run this factory. This must be it. The doorway, where does this go? The work on that part of the city is not finished yet. What happens if we examine it? It leads down to another part of the city. Interesting. There's dwarves coming from there. I guess they're building it as we speak, dude. That's really cool. Man, this place rocks. What is all this? Crusher. Steam-powered crushing machine. Oh, there's a stairway down. Dwarven miner. This must be the mines. Have a blast. Oh shit, is this the blast furnace? Oh man. Okay, hang on. The hell is this? Blast furnace foreman, we can pay him. You, get to work. What? You're here to help with the blast furnace, aren't you? What is the blast furnace?
The blast furnace is the pinnacle of dwarven metal processing. Ore goes in the top and comes out as metal bars almost at once. And it's so efficient it only takes half as much coal to purify it as a regular furnace.
Yeah, so this is how we convert our mass amounts of stuff that we mine, dude. This is the place. Amazing.
But we've got a bit of a labor shortage at the moment, which is why I have to rely on immigrant workers to keep the furnace going. So are you here to start work?
How can I help?
The blast furnace will only work if there's a group of people keeping it going. Let me explain. Firstly, the stove needs to be kept filled with coal. If this runs out, the furnace will not work.
Oh my gosh, we have a whole system. This is crazy.
Secondly, somebody needs to operate the pump that keeps the hot air blast circulating through the furnace. Thirdly, someone needs to keep an eye on the temperature gauge. They should tell the pumper to start or stop so that the temperature stays in the right range. Lastly, someone needs to be on the pedals to power the conveyor belt that puts ore into the furnace. Lastly, someone will also need to be on standby with a hammer in case the machine breaks. While that's going, anyone else can put their ore on the conveyor belt to have it smelted.
Okay, interesting. So, is this a group activity then? It sounds like you only have a couple people that are kind of like taking one for the team and everybody else can just do what they want to do. What do I get out of it?
Keeping the furnace going is a valuable experience in itself.
Okay, good.
Keeping the stove alight will train your fire making. Working the pump will train your strength. Pedaling the conveyor belt will train agility. And repairing the furnace will train crafting.
That's amazing. Yo, I kind of want to be on the conveyor belt, boys.
Plus, everyone working the furnace will get a bit of experience in smithing whenever anyone smelts ore in it.
Amazing. Okay. Let's see, so I don't actually get paid then.
I offer you the privilege of working on the greatest example of dwarven engineering, and you want to be paid? If you cooperate with a group of people, you can all get your smelting done pretty quick. Perhaps some humans who need to do some smelting will pay you, since you humans are all so obsessed with money.
No wonder you have a labor shortage if you don't pay your workers.
What would be the point of making money if I gave it all away to menial workers? I mean, money isn't important. What about the greater glory of dwarven engineering? What about the satisfaction of helping others? What about the juicy XP?
Okay, I'll get to work.
Splendid.
Okay, there's got to be a blast furnace world, right? Oh yeah, there's tons of them. Here we go, US East Blast Furnace. I think I have some coal, I'm not totally sure, but I just want to run in the conveyor belt and see what the XP is like. Oh, that's a lot of people, look at that, boys, sheesh! What's this? Stumpy.
What is it, human? I'm working.
Gosh, you're a remarkably big dwarf.
My brothers and I have a rare genetic condition affecting our growth. Rather than treating us as freaks, you might like to appreciate how useful it is that we can operate the machinery. Sorry. It's okay, human. You're not the first to comment on it. Now, did you need anything? I've got work to do here.
How do I use the furnace?
Put your ore on the conveyor belt to get it smelted. We'll stoke the boiler and operate the rest of the machinery for you. You'll have to help prepare the furnace whenever a pipe blows, though. Hit it with a hammer. It usually works. You'll have to put money in the coffer to pay for our services. We charge 72,000 coins per hour.
What the f***? Holy shit, money is deducted as long as you're in the room. Oh my lord. So I can't power this stuff? Really? Okay, that kind of stinks. 72k an hour is horrible. I mean, do I even have... Okay, it looks like one of them is putting coal in, right? So all we have to do is just drop in the 72k an hour and then we can continually refine our ores. Oh, I have a lot of coal. I have 847. Okay, I've got some mithril ore. Yeah, I don't have enough to really make use of this, but... Why don't I go back to our original world and see if I can run on it for a little bit. I guess they put that there so that people don't feel like they're missing out. I quite would have liked to be able to do that as an Ironman, you know? Let's see, pedals. Yeah. So the Blast Furnace worlds have those people there. The non-Blast Furnace worlds don't. Oh, the XP isn't even really that good. Yeah, so you would just sit here and AFK. Okay, I see why they're there. That's not that good. This is cool, though. I imagine we could just do a massive amount of mining, or if we're just getting ores from doing other activities, I don't have to spend, 2 hours or 3 hours of my life turning it all into bars. I just come here. It's incredible. Okay, let's keep looking around, you guys.
Tickets, get your tickets here.
What is this place?
This is the Keldagrim cart station, human.
Cart station? What goes on here, then?
Keldagrim is the hub of all traffic of the Dwarven realm. Almost every Dwarven outpost has rail tracks leading to Keldagrim, connecting them all for easy travel and transportation of goods.
Amazing! And what powers the carts? Magic?
Oh, no, we dwarves don't use magic.
Seems like humans are really the only magical people in Gielinor. It's kind of interesting.
No, all of this is powered by steam engines, developed during the past few centuries after the Consortium came to power.
Where can you take me?
Let's see, we could let you travel to Ice Mountain or to the Grand Exchange.
Amazing. The Grand Exchange. So I guess if I wasn't an Iron Man, I could buy a shit ton of ores, ride here, and then convert all of them into actual bars. That's cool, man. Dang, so it's good that we came here, you guys. There's a lot of things to do here that are very efficient, very time-saving. Because like 72k is a lot of gold, but think of how much you could get rid of in an hour, right? And I don't know if, like, you know, let's say you're in there for 10 minutes and you leave and you come back. Is there now 50 minutes left of your hour timer from when you put the gold in, right? Because if that's the case, then you could throw that money in, just come back every once in a while until it's out, and then you can put more in. Not bad at all, you guys. Well, here's the sculptor's house. There's an upstairs here that I didn't check out. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, search bookcase. What is this? You have no business looking through other people's bookcases. Oh, okay. This is good. I kind of got to get my bearings a little bit on what's going on in this town. Okay, so this is the east. This is housing. This is broken glass all over. A drunken dwarf. Hello there. Are you all right?
Of course, right away. Why should I be?
Hey, you look vaguely familiar. Wait a minute. Is this the, yeah, this is the dwarf that helped get us into the Ice Mountain, dude.
That's not likely. I've been here for years. I've been looking after this house for my cousin, or was it my brother? A family member, anyway.
Where's this family member of yours?
All over. He says he went off to wander all over Gielador. Don't remember why.
I wonder. I may have met him.
He comes back sometimes, says he needs more kebabs.
Oh, the drunken dwarf is his brother that pops up sometimes.
Or is that just a dream? Sometimes I dream kebabs evade Kelda something. When you eat them, they take over your mind, they do. An army of mindless kebab-eating dwarves.
Yeah, well, I think I should be off now.
The kebabs will come for you.
Broken glass everywhere, man. I wonder if we could convert that back into normal glass. Well, I took one just in case. Well, let's talk to Cute.
Kebabs, get your kebabs here. 1 gold each.
Ooh, I'm looking for a drunken dwarf.
Just go out in the streets. They can't be hard to find.
No, a specific drunken dwarf. He keeps harassing me.
That's still not very helpful. But let me see. There's one particularly drunken dwarf just to the northeast of here. He's scaring away my customers. He says there's something wrong with my kebabs. Quite an annoying fellow.
I don't think that's who I mean.
Well, he does have a relative who wanders all over Gielinor. Comes back from time to time to buy more kebabs. Don't seem very often, though.
You think I'll have any chance of catching him here?
I think he was back here quite recently, so I doubt he'll be back anytime soon.
Yeah, it's the random drunken dwarf encounter. That's so cool, man. You know what? Call me crazy, but I kind of want to buy a kebab from this guy and see if the cat will eat it. Maybe the cat has a taste for kebabs, dude. I don't know. Maybe we can give it to the drunken dwarf and he'll like go crazy and cause a ruckus. Okay, I got my coins out of the bank. Let's buy some kebabs. Give one to the Omega drunken dwarf and see if maybe there's something there for our quest. I still have the library and there's an old couple that I can talk to as well. So if this doesn't really end up going anywhere, then I'll just go over there and talk to them. And then we'll have talked to most of the NPCs in the city. Sure, 1 kebab, please. Perfect. Okay, we've got one. Use kebab on drunken dwarf. Nothing interesting. What if we just talk with one in our inventory? Nothing new. That's kind of strange. Figured that would do something. Well, why don't we go back to the rich guy's house and see if his cat will eat a kebab? Maybe he will. There's a second bar here. We can talk to these guys and see what they have to say.
I say, a toast to this fine human.
What? I mean, why?
Why not?
I don't have anything suitable to toast with.
You go get something from the bar.
Okay. Dwarven stout, please. I'm a stout enjoyer. Big Guinness guy, so gotta take that. Alright, what happens to talk to Goss now?
Why not indeed?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cool, man. That's sick. Got a whole animation for that. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what we got. Gnome Traveler. The innkeeper.
Welcome to the King's Axe Inn.
You guys think the King's Axe is going to be here? It's fucking named after it. Let's see.
What can I help you with? Well, I need a king's axe right now, actually. Can you help? No! This inn is just called that way. One of my ancestors named it. Don't know the reason, really. Well, that's a pity. Oh, I don't know if I fully believe him. Let's talk to these gnome travelers. Hello there. What are you doing in the city? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering. Thought this was a dwarven city, not a gnome city. Not a human city either, but you're here all the same. Fair point. Anyway, we're here to do some business with one of the companies of the consortium. Getting supplies for our people back at, the Grand Tree. What kind of special supplies do the dwarves have that you need, then? Oh, nothing special, I assure you. It's just that the dwarves have everything in large supplies. Okay, that's kind of shady. Hello there, Mr. Gnome. Miss Gnome to you, thank you. Oh, sorry about that. What are you doing in fair Keldagrim? Fair? Hardly. We are the companions of the leader of our expedition. We have come here to bargain for much-needed supplies for our people. Oh, yes. Where are you from? From Tree Gnome Village. The Grand Tree. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's what I meant to say. Ah, some weird shit going on with these guys, man. Maybe... Oh... They were saying that a bunch of things have been happening back to back. Maybe it has to do with these gnomes, man. They seem like liars. We got some gnome liars. And there's no way the devs would have named this the King's Axe Inn and then not had the King's Axe in the inn, you know what I'm saying? They're like a secret basement or something? Oh, here's Sorrow. Why don't we talk to him about the cat? Yeah, he just told us where the guy is. He didn't really give us any tips. Old left boot, right boot's up here. We can see if the cat wants a kebab. Use kebab on Droman's cat. Nothing interesting. What about when we go upstairs? Gotta be something, man. What if we use the kebab on Dromund? Nothing interesting. Why don't we finish talking to the last few NPCs we haven't talked to yet? Got these old people here. Yeah, nothing here, man. This is bad news. Search the boxes. Nothing. These guys got some shit to work out, man. Okay, here we go. We've got the library. Welcome to the Keldagrim Library, human traveler. Can you tell me more about the library? Why, certainly. One of my favorite subjects. I am Huggy, you see, the chief librarian here. Huggy, my parents named me that, means personification of thought in the ancient dwarvish tongue. Quite like the name myself. The books in this library have been collected for many centuries now, through various generous donations. You'll find books dating from many different eras as well, such as the era of kings, the rise of the consortium, and the era of prosperity, our current era. How do these eras correspond with the ages of the world? Oh, they are quite different, and most of them take place in the Fourth Age. Since we dwarves hid underground for a long time to sit out the wars that raged above the ground, our history books differ slightly from those written by humans. Thanks for the information. I wonder if we could read about the specific era where they got rid of the king and the consortium started. Maybe we could get information on where the axe is. Climb bookcase. You have no reason to climb that wobbly looking ladder. Okay. Reminds me of the Mummy. At the start of the movie, lady's climbing up a ladder in a library and is knocking over all the bookcases like dominoes. It's funny as hell. Look through all the books but see nothing of particular interest. Yeah, there's definitely something with these books, man. Okay. Nothing on the first floor from these bookcases. Let's go up. Here we go! You find a book of notes by the famous dwarven explorer, Nestor Peregrine, detailing his exploration of the mountains beyond Trollheim. Let's see, let's read. There are many stories and histories among the dwarves about the mountains beyond Trollheim, all of which tell of great secrets and wealth lying buried for eons. I've never been able to resist the lure of the unknown, which is the reason that I've explored the length and breadth of Gielinor. The rumors that an ancient temple had been discovered north of the Death Plateau had me jumping to get out there and see for myself. The journey into the mountains was uneventful, save for the amount of time I had to spend finding a reasonable route into the mountains. The first attempt took me to the west of the ice path, journeying through the ice gate, but I was thwarted by a huge snowbank which I couldn't find any way over. I had no desire to pass any pesky trolls, so once again I took the long route. This time I traveled deep into that blighted landscape that is called the wilderness, only to be thwarted by a steep cliff. At one point I found some purchase in the rock face, but my attempts were futile and I was forced to abseil down the cliff to try a different approach. My third attempt was from the south. Snuck past the trolls under cover of darkness and eventually found a small valley that was blocked by rockfall. Fortunately, my small size allowed me to squeeze between the rocks and the avalanche debris, and I found myself beset by starving wolves. I fled from them and found signs of an ancient battle, mostly hidden by the snow. The ruins seemed to indicate that a great palace or temple once stood there, but time and events had taken their toll and there was naught but rubble left. Exploring the area, I found a massive pit where the ground had collapsed. So I tied off my rope and descended, hand over hand, into the maws of the hell. Below the ruins was a massive cave, stretching as far as the eye could see and filled with all manner of demons, goblins, and strange birdmen, all locked in mortal combat.
As I watched, a small battalion of orcs surrounded and slew a demon, but were themselves besieged by a pack of hellhounds. I'm an explorer, not a warrior, so I left the same way that I'd come, taking my rope with me so that none of those monstrosities could escape their prison. If there was treasure or gold to be found in those ruins, the risk was not worth the reward, although some may argue with me. One other incident bears remarking upon. While leaving the mountain peaks, I stumbled upon a group of undead trolls marching northward. All I can say is the trolls are even stupider dead than they are alive, for they did not see me at all, even though I was hiding behind some rubble, only feet from where they marched. It's like when Frodo and Sam came upon the Black Gate in Lord of the Rings. It's crazy to me that the men from Rune didn't see them. I feel that my next journey should take me in a different direction completely. Word has come to me that the poisonous swamps far to the southwest may be traversable, which is something I cannot help but explore. Even now I can feel a tingling wanderlust. Bro, so we've got demons, goblins, and strange birdmen, all locked in an eternal war in the wilderness. What the hell is this? He said he went through the wilderness, right? God Wars Dungeon? Look at this! Zamorak's Fortress! What is this? Saradomin's Encampment. Armadill's Eyrie. Ooh, this must be it, dude, because Eyrie is about birds. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, level 60 rocks. Yes, these are the rocks that he climbed in the book. And level 60 here, too. Dang, so he probably needs 60 agility to even access the God Wars dungeon. Dude, that's fucking sick. Are you kidding me? We just learned about a whole freaking dungeon from a book. That's incredible. Well, now I want to check that out, man. See, is there like an armor level we can get an idea of like when we should go? They're like Armadillo armor or something? Or like Bandos armor? Yeah, Bandos armor, level 65. So once we get a little bit higher level to like 65 or 70 combat, we could go check out the God Wars dungeon. Holy shit, guys, what a find. I love that stuff, man. Like, so easy to look past, but it explores more of the world, gives it context, and, you know, gave me a cool goal. Well, I'm kind of sad none of these bookcases had really anything else. I was hoping to get a book on the history of the dwarves to help us, you know, find out where this axe could be. Let's go back here to the kind of like main hub. There's a clothing lady here that we can talk to, and this guy, they're probably going to be the people we need for the dwarven clothes. Oh yeah, this guy's going to want us to have the right attire on. Well, we have some gold. Why don't we buy some dwarven attire? Let's see, buy one shirt, buy one shorts. Was this a female shirt? It looked like the kind of shirt I have on now, right? With the collar. That's why I bought it. Oh, they're just small. Okay, let's talk to him now. What does he say? My attire is still outrageous. What if we talk to Agmundi? Oh, not another human. What do you want then? What, do you get humans here often? Not that often, no, but sometimes. Of course, since you people are too big for dwarven clothes, they typically don't stay very long. Why don't you make bigger clothes then? What'd be the point? Besides, I don't make these clothes myself. Oh, that's a nice little tidbit. Who makes them then? Oh, my sister. She lives in Keldagrim East. There's a little stall on the other side of the Kelda. That's the person we stole from, so we have to talk to her. If she only worked a little harder, like me, she wouldn't have to live in the sewers of the city. Shame, really. Sewers? Your sister lives in the sewers? Keldagrim East. Such a ghastly place. Not civil, polite, and clean like we are in the West. Uh-huh. I'm gonna sell these clothes right back, dude. That looked like I was a male stripper, dude. I'm not trying to have that. Let's cross back over to the other side and go back to where we stole from all the different stalls and then talk to the lady there. That might be our first real lead on this quest. It's good, though. I've gotten to talk to everybody, just about. Actually, I think I have talked to everybody. We're slowly getting used to kind of how Keldagrim works and what's around. There's a lot here, you guys. There's a lot here. And the quest is really just trying to get us to explore the area, right? So that was the first thing I was trying to do. Yeah, here she is over here, Vermundi. Welcome to my clothes stall. Can I help you with anything? Yes, I'm looking for some special clothes. Oh, that sounds interesting. What's this about? Helping the sculptor to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he wants to know what his clothes look like. Oh dear, that statue's in a terrible mess, isn't it? I could hear the tumult from over here. The clothes. Do you have any similar clothes? Oh, no, I can't quite recall what the clothes look like, but I know someone who can. Who's that? Well, I'm sure Hugi the librarian in West can help you along. West? Keldagrim West, dear, on the other side of the Kelda, towards the north end of the city. Sure, he can show you the exact designs of the clothes. But I need the actual clothes themselves, not just the designs. Oh, just bring the designs to me then. I'll fix you up some nice clothes. Sounds like a fun little thing to do. Great, thanks a lot. I'll check out the library. She doesn't seem so bad. Sister painted her out like she was a complete waste of time. She's just in it for the passion of it, not the money. I guess we needed to talk to her first before going to the library to really have anything go on there. It's good. We're making progress. I can feel it. Welcome to the Keldagrim Library, human traveler. Here we go. Do you know anything about King Alvis's clothes? His clothes? How do you mean? I'm helping Blasidar, the sculptor, to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he needs to know the design of his clothes. I see, I see. There's a book somewhere in the library that may help you. It is the Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes, and it contains the designs of the costumes of a lot of old kings and dwarven dignitaries. Sounds like just the thing. Where exactly could I find it? Let me think. I believe it's on the top shelf of one of the bookcases in the library, because it is such an old book. Can you be any more specific? Upstairs, downstairs? I don't remember, sorry. You'll have to try several bookcases. You'll probably need the ladders. Tall a human though you are. Thanks, I'll have a look. Okay, well, we've searched basically everything else in here, so we can get searching. Nothing up there. Wait, no way it's the first one I go to. You dust off the book you retrieved and read the title, Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes. Just what you need. You can take this to the clothes stall in the Palace Market now. What are the fucking odds of that, buddy? Holy crap. Okay, well, let's head back, boys. That's wild. Vermundi, about those special clothes again. Oh yes, did you get the designs from the librarian? Yes, I have the book right here. Have a look at it. Oh, I see, I see. I can definitely help you with this. I only have one small problem, you see. Run out of fuel for my spinning machine. What does it run on? Steam, of course. I've used up all my coal and wood, and I don't have the time to leave my stall to get them. Don't worry, I'll get them for you. Let's see, some coal and some logs. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I've got those in my bank, man, for sure. Grab those real quick. Alright, Vermundi, I've got you your stuff. The coal and some logs should do it. I've got them right here. Then put them in the machine, dear. Alright, fair enough. There's logs on the spinning machine. There we go. You load the spinning machine with coal and logs. Let's talk to her. Well, the spinning machine is all ready now, except that it needs to be powered up. As soon as it's up and running, I can spin your clothes for you. How does that work? Why, you light the logs, of course. Ah, shit. Alright, let's get her tinderbox. I'll just start carrying that around with me just in case. Since everything here is steam powered. Okay, here we go. Use tinderbox on the spinning machine. You bend down to light the logs. And successfully start the engine. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Can I have those clothes now? Yes, I can spin them for you. But I'll have to ask you for a small payment of money for them. What, after all that work? I'm sorry, but the cloth to spin this is expensive. But for you, I can make the clothes for a nominal fee of 200 credits. The f*** is a credit? I'll pay, I'll pay. Wonderful, let me get started then. I'm right in the way of the cutscene. There we go. And look how beautiful these clothes look. Thank you very much. Sick. Okay, perfect. Exquisite clothes. I can wear them? Clothes are too small for me. I might ruin them. Yeah, okay. Very good. Okay, one of the 3 pieces, boys. We got it. Let's go. Yo, let's give him the Blasidar. We're already here. How are you getting along with those items, the real bear? Don't have boots yet. What else? I have Vermundi make these clothes. Oh yes, Vermundi is a good woman. She's very reliable. Wonderful clothing. Give it to Ricky, please. Use clothes on Ricky. I have some clothes for you to wear. Thank you. Oh look, he actually put them on. Looks like a damn leprechaun, bro. Are you kidding me? That's funny, man. Yeah, let's go back to the Red Axe Inn and see if there's something more there. I mean, it's named that for a reason. There are a lot of councilmen we can talk to upstairs to get some more information as well. There's just a lot of people. So I'll look around a little bit down here more, but might go up and talk to them.
Hey gentlemen, it's your boy, A Real Bear. I really appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like or even subscribing. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This is a journey we're building together, so I'd love to hear from you guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.